Oh, the deep, deep love of Jesus, vast, unmeasured, boundless, free, rolling as a mighty ocean in its fullness over me.
In 2007, we brought to him our 2 fish and 5 loaves, and we said, "This is yours, and multiply it." And this is what he's chosen to do. We believed with all of our heart that God really is who he says he is, and that he will do for us what he says he will do as far as providing, empowering. And we believed, because we are his children, that he had uniquely created women in the kingdom to use gifts and serve. And so we just saw it as an opportunity to be that light on a hill.
I believe that the Women Walking with God conference is unlike any other conference that I've been to. I know that when I was here 2 years ago, it was held at the Northside congregation, but the fact that it has moved to this venue just shows God's power in moving it and enlarging the borders, which gives more of an opportunity to touch more lives. I believe they keep coming back because a need is being met. Chains are being broken, lives are being changed. If there wasn't something that's being given and received openly, and if lives were not being changed, then they wouldn't come back. This is just the beginning of changing not only this area, but this state and this world for God. I'm excited. The best is yet to come.
It is, I've said it before, it's a mountaintop experience. It truly is. You do hunger and thirst for the word, and for people who can deliver the word, and for people who set an example on how to reach out to others and to serve. And Women Walking with God provides all of that.
You know, women in our sisterhood are the real workers. Day after day, they're dealing with hard problems, and they're dealing with struggles and challenges. And if they can go somewhere on a weekend and be lifted up and refreshed and brought closer to God and brought closer to each other, it is worth it. And that's what this conference really is all about.
The conference is so bathed in prayer, and obviously was from the very beginning years ago. And you can truly sense the presence of the Lord. And it doesn't seem to be about anybody's ego or abilities. It literally is about what Christ has done. And who doesn't love to get together with more than 1,000 women and celebrate what Christ has done?
There are so many ladies here, and you meet so many people and you make so many new friends. Having the family together, it helps us to be able to talk to different age levels of ladies and be able to relate to different ladies.
This was the first time that we've been to a conference where the music has been, fairly traditional with the a cappella. I love it. Mm-hmm. I love listening to, just the women's voices. And I told Melinda earlier, I said, I think that's what worship might sound like when we get to heaven, just because it's just so pure.
I think about where I was in 2006 when all of this was being brainstormed and people were talking about bringing this conference to be born. And even then, God was preparing something for me to get to experience many years later that is an oasis.
Amen.
And as long as you're doing it, if I can climb in a car, I'll be here.
Oh, the deep, deep love, all I need and trust is the deep